Hello, today is Thursday, February 18th. I'm Tracy Anderson, and here's how I'm looking at things. So let's look at the beef market first. So our lives haven't returned to normal, and the beef market is not any different. Most seasonal trends we've come to depend on are not bearing out, and well, it seems we may be creating some new seasonal normals. All that's a fancy way of saying this is nuts. So seeing surging loin prices in winter is pretty much expected, but to see the ribs and tenderloins this high in the middle of February, almost back to peak holiday pricing, that's just crazy. Chucks are really high right now. I don't see that changing quickly. I do see a bit of good news. The grinds are coming off some. Rounds and briskets seem to be coming back to a bit of normalcy. It's just a very high market. With food service showing signs of life, we could be in for a very expensive spring. Speaking of expensive, let's talk about pork. February bellies are just moving right on up. The first of the month we were at 127. This week we're at 157. I looked back the same time last year, we were at $70 for bellies. That was low, but boy, what a year a pandemic makes to our bacon prices. The rest of the pork complex seems to have leveled off, so as I often say, menu pork. Let's look at the CME. So there's lots of milk available. The demand is not great, which means we've got some lower markets. I'm pretty surprised we continue moving down. Barrels down 4, blocks down 7. So we're in some pretty low markets with those two items. So we turn it over and butter is up 17. Still all very attractive pricing, even with the butter gains. We're back up in normal range for butter. I think we're a little low on the other two. I don't see much more downside to it. I hope I'm right. If we get too much lower, then that's not healthy for the manufacturers. Talk about grains. We've started talking about those recently. Corn's still hanging in over $5 a bushel. Right now we're at $5.49. I think we can breathe relief. We're not going to hit $6 anytime soon. But remember, we built a protein industry on $3 corn, not $5 corn. This is going to have financial impact going through the rest of the year. I see the good news is that planting is being developed now for spring, and with higher corn prices, there'll be more acres devoted to corn, which of course will push prices down come fall. Wheat again is an elevated market, but we're back from the highs a few weeks ago. Demand and supply seem to be pretty well balanced. I'm taking wheat off my things to worry about for right now. So soy is just not letting up. I saw a buying opportunity and it was gone in an hour. So it's very fleeting when moments happen. The pressure continues on soy. Exports are strong. So keep ahead of soy, because what you buy today is worth more tomorrow. I just don't see this market letting up right now. So let's look into the holidays. St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I believe I might know somebody that has some great corned beef to sell. Next up, Passover and Easter. And believe it or not, I'm booking Thanksgiving turkeys right now. So have a great week. Be safe and warm. And spring will be here soon. Thanks so much.